Okay, so after you have all of your dimensions set up for your isometric drawing, I'd like to add text to each side. I think it'd be a good idea to practice showing where the front side is, where the top side is, and where the right side is, and then taking that and doing that to all of our drawings is a good practice for this. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to make a layer. So let's go and name this text. Probably makes sense. Text, and why don't we change the color to green? Right, we may change that again later, but for now we'll go with green. We'll say OK. Got out of this. We'll make this our current layer. And then we're going to go, and so in order to do this, we're going to use the single line text tool. So we're going to go to text, go single line, and I'm just going to put it in the bottom right hand corner here. I'll move it after. After I click where it's going to go, its base point, it's going to want its height. I'm going to go with 0.25. I thought that was pretty good. So 0.25. You can make it a little bit bigger if you think that makes more sense. But that's where it is. So this is our right side. So I'm going to put caps lock on, hit right. And then once it's in, I'll escape this. I'll grab my bar here and I'll move it into place. Now we're going to keep moving this. It isn't quite right yet. We're going to put the other two sides on here and then we'll move it up. So let's go again. We'll do it again. Single line text. We'll put it down here. Give it a height of 0.25. Hit enter. Oh, messed up our angle. Text, single line, click here, 0.25, enter. Then it wants the angle that it's going to be at. We're going to make this F. And we'll do the same thing up here. Oh, I forgot to hit enter. Sorry, one more time. Try that one more time. Text, single line text, here, 0.25, enter. Set our angle, F, enter, enter. We'll get it out of that. And then we'll go text, single line text, and we're going to want this in this direction here. So we'll make it a height of 0.25, and then we'll click the angle, enter, and then we'll go top. Okay, and then we're going to move those into place. So click here. You know, get it generally a centered area. It doesn't have to be perfect, but pretty close. And then once you've got it, we're going to click on our object, and we're going to go to Properties, and we're going to change our obliquing angle to 30 or negative 30, depending on where it's lined up. See, also now that I've set the angle that, I can probably move it around a little bit more. Also be careful when you select this. See, now I have both selected, which is not what I wanted, which is why oblique says varies. So make sure we hit escape, then click on it, then oblique, and then negative 30 worked for me here. Let's see if it does again. If I hit tab, yep, it goes. So then we'll do the same thing up here. Escape, escape. Oblique. I think this was negative 30 also. Nope. So let's try regular 30. That looks better. Escape, escape. Okay. So once you've got that, you're in good shape. Again, you might want to move this around a little bit just to get it a little bit more centered. But once you feel good about it, you're done and you can move on to the next video. Okay? Good luck. Go to work.